So here's the 80-kilogram power twister, and this training tool I've been promoting. I think this is a great training tool. I think this is really relevant to the martial arts, and I want to promote more of a peaceful way of competing rather than a dangerous and violent, destructive way. The way that I see it, when it comes to wrestling and trying to force people into arm locks and trying to choke them, trying to punch them, trying to kick them, it's like basically trying to outdo them in strength and speed and accuracy and precision. You're just basically trying to outdo another person. So it's like you could punch somebody and then have them punch you back and just go back and forth with this violence, or you could just simply arm wrestle somebody to see who's stronger in something like that. And this, in a way, is even more dynamic than an arm wrestle, because it's utilizing the entire upper body. It's utilizing your wrists, your forearms, your elbows, your bicep muscle, your shoulders, your chest, your abs, and even a little bit of your legs. This is an extremely great demonstration tool of your overall upper body strength. And a lot of the fighting is upper body. Police officers say that the most dangerous thing about people are their hands. You always got to watch their hands, because the hands are what's going to kill you. So basically the hands grab the guns, the hands grab the weapons, the swords, the knives, the batons. It's the hands that are doing all the work. Boxing is pretty much one of the most deadly sports out there, and it's utilizing the hands. Even with these joint lockings and the wrestling, it's all with the hands. A lot of it is with the hands. Yes, the legs are important, but the hands are what gets the person where allows you to pin the person, get them in an arm bar, arm locks, chokes, things like that. Is utilizing the upper body, and this is a demonstration tool for somebody's upper body strength. Yes, the legs are important. The legs are an important foundation. But this is a great training tool. And the great thing about this is that you could measure your level of strength and development, to anybody that uses this across the world. So somebody could be in Canada or Africa or China, and if we have the same exact model of this power twister, we could test our abilities just by visually looking to see who can do what compared to who. It's kind of like the Olympic barbell and the bench press and the squat, but this is just a different way of measurement, a measurement tool. And I see that it's also similar to the fighting in the sense of where it's not just about pure strength, there's technique involved as well into doing better performance. And that's how fighting is as well. So it boils down to technique sometimes. It's not just about pure strength or just pure speed. This is a safe method of gauging, your abilities compared to the next person, rather than having to, hurt another person, and be violent towards another person. This is pretty self-explanatory. If somebody can't even bend this one time and you could do it 50 times, it's just self-explanatory. This person is not at your level, at least in regards to the strength in the upper body and utilizing this device right here. So I think that a lot of this ego game playing is just about demonstrating your skill and talent in many areas of what you feel that you're good at. You may be trying to outdo somebody in the cardio, or in the strength, or in the speed, or accuracy, or precision. This is just another way of gauging, who is more capable. And really, it could just boil down to something like this. This person can do more. He won for that day, but it doesn't mean that he'll win tomorrow. And another thing is, say you one day are able to do 100, but it doesn't mean that you will be able to maintain that in the future. If you stop training, you won't be able to do it 100 times anymore. So this kind of motivates you to keep improving, so you can maintain your level of development and possibly move get to a higher level. So I kind of promote, I promote martial artists and people who practice the martial arts to discover safer methods of testing your limitations and competing with other people in a healthy way.